Today, you are going to get an in-depth review on the Tati Beauty makeup palette. Everyone is talking about this palette, so I am going to swatch it for you. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to use it and give you details on this look. And I'm also going to give you my honest opinion at the end. So make sure you watch until then. Before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can be alerted when I have new content up. All right, no more time to waste. Let's jump into this right now. So to kick us off, we're going to look at this packaging from Tati Beauty. It just comes in this super regular looking black box until you open it, and then you see this beautiful image of Tati on the inside. It's kind of a weird packaging. I haven't seen a packaging like this before, but here we are. So it comes wrapped in this material. I'm sure it's like bio-friendly or something, but better than plastic, save the dolphins. So, inside it says, "Beautiful is your story to tell, XO Tati," which I think is nice. Okay, so this is my very first time looking at this palette and checking it out. So let's see what she's working with. So this is the outside. And then you just pull it out like magic. I think this is really beautiful packaging, nice and smooth. I always like it when there's a black packaging, and it's, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it would have this like kind of rose gold shimmer. And let's open it and take a look at the inside. Stunning! So I'm gonna take off the mirror protector and show you guys some of these awesome colors. This is really beautiful, and of course it comes with the mirror, but like the lighting to blind you all. So yeah, I love it. It's broken out into a glitter section, a metallic section, sequin section, and a matte section. This is my very first time looking at it, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do. First time doing something like this on camera, so I'm super excited. And a special shout out to my sister Kirst for getting me this palette. So let's go ahead and get some of these swatches in. The first swatch I'm going to do is of the glitter row, and I actually really like how she broke it out by like darks, like in the same color schemes, even though they're different like finishes. So I really like that. First, we're going to start with that top glitter. Wow, look at that. Look at that, that's crazy. So we're just going to swatch it. Let's start a little further down. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be fun for New Year's. Okay, actually I changed my mind. I'm gonna go in the same color schemes that she put out for us. So that was the like black glitter. Then we're gonna have this. Which is the next one underneath. The glitter, that's the first dark metallic. Then we have this color. And then finally we have the matte black. Wow, just on my thumb alone, like that color comes up strong. So those are all of the dark glitter, metallic, sequin, and matte color. That was in the memory row because it's also broken up from memory, ritual, story, soothe, aurora, and poet, which I also think is really cool. So that was in the memory row. Next, I'm going to show you guys some, oh my gosh, I got a little crazy. Some swatches in the ritual row. And I'm just gonna go all the way through in the interest of time and put them all on. So here are the colors there. Those aren't as prominent as the dark colors, and these are all under the Ritual. So not as dark. Okay, and then under Story, of course, starting with the glitter again from the top. Wow, that looks amazing. I think I'm gonna play with that. I've actually been looking for a color like this for a long time. Wow, the Story ones pop really, really well. Really, 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 really well. So this is the one that I said I've been looking for a color like this for a long time. So I think we're gonna write us a little story today and make it pop and lock and drop that thing. The glitters are making this really, really hard to clean up, but it's all good. Anything for you guys. Okay, 3 more. We have Soothe. I'm gonna have so much fun with these glitter colors. Ooh, okay. Soothe is really popping. So here are the colors for Soothe. There you go. So those are the colors for Soothe. So far, Soothe and Ritual are my least favorite, but seeing them on are completely different stories. This palette's gonna be absolutely lit. Oh, that first glitter one looks like the only shock factor of that Aurora palette. This one I'll probably use for like either really natural looks or looks that I want to like highlight my eyebrows and stuff, because that doesn't look very good on me at all. And then to close it out, we have the Poet. The metallic in the Poet row is crazy. So that is the Poet row. So we've swatched everything. I think I'm going to spend some time in this story section. I think we're going to be able to have a lot of fun. And then I'm going to dabble in some of this matte of the Ritual and Soothe. She makes it really, really easy to like name things, especially as a vlogger. It's sometimes really hard to be like, 3rd row to the left, this color. So far I'm really impressed with the swatches. Story's my favorite. The swatches for Ritual and Soothe were probably my least favorite, but let's see them on. So as you can see, I've already done my foundation routine and prepped and primed my eyes, as well as completed my eyebrows. If you want to see how I do any of those things, I have a lot of previous videos and I'll make sure to link below. So I'm going to use my Morphe blending brush, and I think I'm going to start with Soothe. We're gonna go in with Soothe, which is that pretty color and the matte. And we're gonna just start it off at the top. You can't really see it, but I'm gonna use that as my transition color, only because I plan to use some darker colors after. And I'm trying to get away from just using oranges, because I know different people, as my transition colors, they're my absolute favorite, but I know different people have different undertones and orange looks crazy on some of you. So I try to switch it up. So I'm just going to start with Soothe there, and with the same brush, go in with that matte Ritual and just bring it down here. And this seems to be pretty buildable. And I think I got a little bit of that black from earlier on there. But it's okay, because we are masters of blending and we will continue to blend. Now that we've completed the little bit of our transition color, we've added a little bit of that brown Ritual matte color, I am gonna blend it all in again, because it is a little darker than I was expecting it to be. Now I'm going to go in with the sequin color. I'm trying to decide how bold I want to get, but I think I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to go with the sequin color of Story. So these are really easily movable foundations, I mean eyeshadows. So just be careful with it. And I gotta look up the name of this blending brush because it's one that I got as part of like a partnership. So I will look it up and put the details below. But it's a pretty good blending brush. I don't mind it. And I am getting some fallout, but I guess we can address that later. Usually I put a little, or lately I've been putting a little setting powder to clean that up in case we have fallout. So as you can see, that took like no effort at all to get blended out. I love a burnt orange eye. It looks great. Okay, now I'm going to use just a simple flat brush. I'm gonna give it a little spray. Usually I'll spray it with some of my setting spray, but I don't have any out here right now. So we gotta make it work. So in that same Story row, I'm gonna pick up some of this glitter and just tap it into the middle of my eye to give it a little something extra. And just spraying it allows the glitter to stay on and not get as much fallout on your face. And I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see better. This palette's honestly so pretty. I'm gonna have to do so many different tutorials on it. So we just pack that in to the middle of our eye. And give it that nice, pretty shimmer. Now, per usual, in true Girl Beats World fashion, we're gonna go back and blend that out. I'm going to tap in a little bit of that matte from Story and matte from Ritual and just simply blend it all around to make sure that glitter is exactly where it's supposed to be. Now that we've gotten some of this glitter on, I think I am gonna add a little drama. It is fall. I want to deepen it up and give it a little bit more drama, but I'm going to do that after my eyeliner. Before we get into that, let's go and use a bit of that Soothe again and a tap of Aura and just put it right here as our eyebrow highlight. And this has become my new favorite eyebrow highlight. Oh, I really like these two together. One thing you'll learn from me is how to blend colors. Okay, like for sure, you never have to worry about that. I will find you a way to make a perfect transition color. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're gonna do a little eyeliner and then we're going to smoke it out a little bit just to add some more drama. So I blended out those colors and then I added some eyeliner. So I'm gonna use matte and memory and I'm just gonna smoke this out a bit because I like to show you guys as many of the colors as we can when we're using this. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to use some of this now. We're gonna smoke it out a bit. Make sure we don't get any fallout or mess up that beautiful wing line. And I'm going to bring it up and hope I don't regret doing this, but just a little bit in here. And then we're gonna blend it out. And we're gonna just blend it out. I'm having some trouble blending this out, but not too much. I think I'm being a little soft on it. Oopsie. Went into that black again instead of going into the brown. Okay, so not exactly the look I was going for, but it's all right. It's okay, no problem. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna go lighter. So what happened was I dipped into that black and brown, I mean that black instead of the brown, and messed it up. So I just go back and tighten that all up. Yeah, you see how it just adds a little pop to it? And if you're doing a day look, you don't have to worry about doing that. Just keep it with that natural pretty orange and with that shimmery metallic. So I just want to make it just a little bit more dramatic and connect the two blacks because I saw a little gap there. Okay, so we've got our eyeshadow on. Next, we are going to add some lashes. To start the process, I'm using Lash Sensational Curvitude from Maybelline. This is a really good mascara. The tip is to put your mascara on first and not directly onto your lashes, and it allows you to have your lashes last longer, as well as allow you to clean them easier for reuse. So make sure the eyelash is tacky. The key here is to look down. This is the one thing that I'm not the best at multitasking for. So these are just simple Kiss eyelashes. I got them for Walgreens for really cheap, $5.99. And I think they give it just the right amount of drama. Okay, I just got a little inspiration. Since we went a little deeper, I'm going to just add a pop of color on the inner corner of the eye just to brighten it a little bit. And then I'm going to add just a little extra drama with that brown and that black underneath. And this time for real, we'll be done with the eyeshadow. For the pop of color, I'm just using a simple round brush, the same one that I used for the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going in with Aurora and Soothe again. And I'm just going to pop that in here just to make sure everything kind of blends and smoothly goes together. And I like doing this because I just feel like it pulls the whole look together. It gives it a nice pretty shine, cleans everything up, any loose pieces, and it just brightens the face. Now with that round brush again, I'm gonna just tap a little bit of that brown and a little bit of that black and put it on underneath to add just to the smokiness of the entire look. See how that smolders it out with still giving it that pop in the inner corner? Loving it! Oh, I'm getting excited. I love when the look pulls together. And unfortunately, I don't think a look pulls together until the lashes are on. So you'll hear me quiet until the end. Okay, I do think I need to just clean up the eyeliner. So quickly going to just redo that and make sure it's nice and clean. Sometimes when you do the liner, the lashes, it takes away from all that beautiful work you did. So I just like to go back in and make sure everything's nice and even and clean. Eyeshadow is officially done. A thing about me is I like to wait until I have my eyeshadow complete before deciding on the blush. Taking a look at this, I think I'm going to go in with my Whistle While You Work, and that is from Makeup Shayla by Colourpop, Under Construction. And you know, I figured since we're already shouting out these vloggers, why not continue with the vlogger inspired makeup? So I really like this blush. It does wonders, and you don't need a crazy amount. Really easy. So we've done a little Whistle While We Work. Now we're going to add a lip. Okay, I'm using my NYX Suede pencil, and it is in the color Los Angeles. I've definitely said the wrong colors on this channel before, so don't be surprised. And we're gonna keep this light and sexy and simple. We're gonna line our lips as so. And just because it's a little light, a couple touches of Tulle, like just to add a little color. So when you guys see me out and you ask me what my lip color is and I could never quite answer, it's because I mix all these different colors together. So that was NYX Suede Collection Los Angeles mixed with just a couple dabs of Tulle from Colourpop, and we've got our look. Okay, so you guys have gotten to see the Tati Beauty. You've gotten to swatch it with me. You've seen my first reaction. You've seen it applied on with this gorgeous look, connected to my own arm. To be honest, I think it swatched really easily outside of 2 rows. I think all the colors look really great. I love how she broke it out. I love how she gave them each personalities, like each row personality, and it was broken out between metallic, sequin, glitter, and matte, and it's just super easy to use. So Tati Beauty for me gets 2 yes out of 3 on Girl Beats World. If you guys have any details or any questions, please make sure to hit the comment box below, and I will see you next time. Bye girlies.